It's Week 11 of the NFL, and all eyes are on Saquon Barkley. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Eagles and the Commanders on Thursday night.
As the weekend approaches, let's settle in and end the week right, with an outstanding Thursday night contest here with the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome in, football fans. Thanks for joining us. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you. And Brock, on paper, it's not quite the competitive contest that everyone hopes for each week, but projections have us heavily tilted towards one sideline here.
One thing that is cool, Kate, it's been really easy to rally together this week for this team because nothing will unite a football roster, in my experience, than having the whole world against you. Heck, even your own.
No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go.
Great. No touch.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. He's got a gain of 6 there. Play made by Deron Payne. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Great. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Great. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philip. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Well, Brock, they haven't been immune to the injury bug this season, but somehow, someway, their losses on the depth chart have yet to lead to a loss on the field.
Yeah, and to me, Kate, this is really two things. This is good coaching and great attitude. They've stayed level-headed, and they've refused to panic whenever someone's gone down. That next man up mentality. And that's how they've stayed undefeated so deep into this season.
First down, a run with Barkley. They get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one falls incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
He has room past the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. They put a receiver in motion here left. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Yet another example why the ball finds its way in this guy's hands time after time. He's a playmaker, and he knows how to get the yards they need. Maybe not a ton there, but enough to move the sticks.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for second down.
Great, set. Delta.
Throwing here, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Dukes out a one-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running is Barkley. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Delta, set. Delta.
From the 47. He'll get this one to Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Hurts looking to throw. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have the full field ahead of them here as they start deep on their own side.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Throwing from near his own goal, and he won't find an escape. They convert. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Hurts to throw. Kittle brings it in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. They've got 1st down from the 31. They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Delta, set. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Delta.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Great, set. Delta.
From the 27. Lays out. What a catch. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down throwing for Hurts. He's on the move. He can run it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Great. Set. Delta.
From the red zone now. He's got the hook up to Adams. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 17. He brings it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Now Hurts. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Flush down out to his left. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hurts. Into the hands of Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. We're at not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So it's 2nd down coming up. Motion man right is Jefferson. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw, Hurts. Avoids the sack. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Saquon. Room to run inside the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't...
It's a Philadelphia touchdown! Oh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. One of the tight ends in motion left. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, Hurts. He's got it to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. To the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
2nd and 4. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the fields, and he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, but not this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations, everything else? He said, oh, yeah, and throw in these dual-threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 34. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time. So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Well, once you...
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Barkley. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. On first down, Hurts. That's Jefferson, he's got it. Juke the defender. They get 38 out of the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First and 10, here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's gonna end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Great, set.
Hurts looking to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Here's Hurts. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Hurts throwing again. This throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
73.
And they're going to spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it. They're going to throw. And then... They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. That play gains 6. It's going to be 4th and 2. They'll run for it with Barkley. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Great, set.
Hurts setting up to throw. Kittle brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. They go with Barkley here. And he's not going to get much. A modest gain at best to the 41. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They go to Barkley again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Running back sent in motion. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And he continues to rise higher and higher as this game goes on. That's now a 500-yard performance for him. Less than 30 times that's ever happened, which puts in perspective the enormity of what he's accomplished here. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No touch, sir. No touch.
They run it with Saquon. Into the second level past the 30. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. He saw that running lane pretty early, you could tell. A quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively with a group that has this.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Hurts. This will be caught by Adams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He still has room inside the 30. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia! Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles ready to move to a perfect 10-0. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Hurts to throw. Barkley's got it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Handoff goes to Gainwell, running left. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Commanders player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Set.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Delta.
Again, this is Gainwell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the scoring will never end. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.